Good morning, day and or night. I'm Mike Epic Realms, and welcome back to another feeding video. Today, we're going to be feeding Iggy some Endive. If you're unaware, Endive is a reptilian superfood, one of the very few superfoods that is sitting at a 1.9 out of 1 ratio calcium to phosphorus. Now, for most of the time, we're trying to hit a 2 to 1 ratio. So basically, it's 0.1 of a percentage under perfection, which is great. If your bearded dragon is a picky eater, it's definitely something you should try to give them. I have no idea if you guys have tried the honey granules, but Endive is a great alternative as well because they love the crunchy texture and the bitter taste of it, kind of like how they have the mealworms and their bitter smell of it. It's chock load of nutrients. It has a lot of vitamin A, C, and it's chunk load of fiber. Also very low on oxalates, unlike spinach and other vegetables. Definitely try feeding them the superfood because you definitely want to try to fight against metabolic bone disease, which is terrible for them. You don't want to have your bearded dragon in pain. You don't want to have your bearded dragon all discombobulated. So you're going to want to prep this by first washing it, of course. Get yourself a bowl or like a little container for you to wash your vegetables. Make sure you have your water conditioner. Very important. They're very sensitive to chemicals. And make sure you have a napkin to dry it off afterwards. Technically, you are supposed to cut it up for him, but Iggy is very picky with his food. He likes tearing it off. You're going to see in a second. And it's crazy too, because he really dislikes eating his vegetables. I always have a hard time feeding him. Like, bugs all day, every day, has no problem. He does not care. But when it comes to veggies, always has a little issue. And look at him, he's excited. You can see it in his eyes. He's look at that. Look how responsive he is. Look at that. Look how quickly he never. Oh, calm down, bud. Calm down. He never responds this positively to vegetables. I try my best not to give him too much of the center because it's gonna be a little bit tougher for him. But try to, yeah, you see, like even he knows, he's like, dude, that's too tough for me. Stop. I always like to give him the two types, the purple and the kind of yellowish greenish one, because I would get bored of eating the same color, eating the same thing over and over and over again. Is he gonna respond? You know what? He doesn't like his food wet. I don't know why. Let's see. Come here, buddy. No? You done? Do you want another green one? Oh man, I guess he wants the green. Oh, sorry, bud. If he could, he would rip off my finger. I basically just let him bite until he's like, alright, stop giving me that. As you can see, if you have yourself some picky eaters out there, definitely try this. It's chunk load of nutrients, has everything it needs for them to thrive. So it's definitely a great investment. For me, for some reason, extremely hard to find in my local grocery store. They go out super quickly. I had to go like early morning to even attempt to find it. It looks like he's done. I've been feeding him a lot of it, so he's probably just like stuffed at this point. Well, guys, it's definitely something you should try if you haven't given it before, especially if you're having trouble feeding them vegetables. As you can see, he's going through his shedding phase again. A little lizard boy. I don't like helping him. Sometimes, as you can see, he doesn't mind a little help here and there. But it's definitely something you should leave them to do by themselves because it'll be easier for them. If you are struggling though to get some of this shed off, you're gonna have to put them in water, and that will really loosen them up nice and well. Alright guys, it was a pleasure showing you guys this video on Endive. I'm Mike from Mike Epic Realms, and I'll see you very soon.